Guys, Ryan this week with Made to Make It. We're actually getting the team involved and asking our Ryonet team members some quick tips and tricks relevant to the book Made to Make It about how you can actually be better in your screen printing business. So let's go in and ask them. Check it out.
I read this book.
You did?
It's awesome. Yeah. Let's go there. I read it yesterday.
The whole thing on the plane? What was the best tip you found out of it, Brandon?
Gosh, the best tip in this whole book. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Cost. That's the best tip in here. The cost plus.
Knowing your cost.
Mm-hmm. Know your cost, your pricing. Don't advertise. Don't advertise a general pricing because they're always going to come and you're stuck to that price and you can't negotiate. So definitely.
Lucas?
How's it going?
What's your tip, buddy?
Ask for the money. Because if you don't ask for it, they've never volunteered to you, so you gotta ask for it somewhere. Get at least half down.
Hello, this is Luke with Ryonet. Learn when to say no and always have an outsourcing option. That's my big thing.
Look at that. That's pretty awesome.
Who are you, and do you have a tip about business for our screen printing audience?
I'm Adam Funderburg from Brainless Tees. My tip is find one thing that you're really good at and stick to it. Don't get too crazy. Don't try to get too personal.
And what's one thing that you're actually really good at? What's your one thing?
The thing that we're really good at is printing glitter. We do that all day long. And
Here we are, coming to accounting.
You look to it, and if everything looks good, then we can move forward.
Shelly,
Yes.
what's your tip?
My tip is that if you're a business owner and you're not good with numbers, you should do what you're good at and hire a good bookkeeper.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Like this guy?
No, like Shelley. I'm grandfathered in.
Mark Needham,
Hey,
what do you
Ryan.
do and what's your tip?
I'm the director of warehouse and manufacturing, and my tip is keep it as simple as possible and no simpler.
What does that mean?
Well, that means sometimes you can overcomplicate things for no apparent reason. If you just look at a process and see how simple you can make that process, rather than trying to make it more complicated than it has to be.
Ran into this guy, Nate Wood, who runs Ink over here at Ryonet. Hey, Nate.
Hi, how's it going?
So, what's a good way people can actually save money when they're mixing ink?
A good way to save money is to do test batches before you commit to actually mixing a full gallon or quart batch. So what I like to do when I'm mixing Pantones, I mix a 100-gram batch. You have to be very accurate when you do this because otherwise it'll throw the color off when you're doing a smaller batch versus a larger batch. But then after I mix my 100-gram batch, I print it through a 156 and then test it in a specific colored light box. And that is how you save money without having to waste a large amount of ink.
That wraps it up this week for Made to Make It. Stay tuned next week. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, checking out some shops out there. And if you have problems in screen printing, you can always get your lightsaber game on. May the printer be with you. Ah, dang it. I should have said, may the 4th be with you.